What about knows Paul went too far and the thing about disturbing techniques?
Let's see here.
No, that probably wouldn't work, but...
Disturbing techniques. Paul went too far. Nope.
Okay. Um...
Free to be free, invented the prey, blah blah blah. Liam's death. Had heard about the suicide, met him in the pub, seemed happy.
What are we missing?
I don't know.
What was that?
That was my phone.
Oh,
Somebody just followed me on Twitter.
I see.
There has got to be something here.
I'm sure there is, but I'm just...
Oh wow, we haven't asked him about the bag.
Oh, we haven't?
Do you know
No.
what this
wow.
is?
Well, I think it's a bag.
Wow.
Is it a bag, Inspector?
Maybe that's why we're having issues.
Oh, yes, the costume shop. Yes, we used to hire from them.
For the course.
Well, yes. For the course, at the end of each stage, we have a little party, and we ask students to dress up or try acting out being somebody new, their new selves, as it were.
Could you explain a bit more? New selves?
One of the main elements of the course is learning how to act, how to be whoever you need to be in any given situation. I think you'll agree, Inspector, that business is about being the right person in the right situation at the right time.
Now, the way
What he
he's
does,
describing
he
this, it's
helps
almost like
them
they're
to
building
detach
spies.
themselves, become somebody new, pretend. You know that kind of thing. It's surprising what a little bit of cross-dressing can do for you, Inspector. You should try it.
Not to this.
He's like, you'd be surprised what a little cross-dressing can do, and then he eyed Jinx up and down. I'm like,
Like, not at this stage. That's a good answer. Involves teaching students how to act.
where again? It's got to be tied to the mask. Mask made by a friend. Maybe that's tied to the used to hire from the shop?
Maybe?
No. Wearing costumes and something about the mask. Friend symbol not used on the course. No? Huh.
It's got anything to do with the teaching students how to act part?
Where was that from?
That was into the bag.
Nose shop, hire shop, in stage party, teaching how to act. Okay.
And does that go anywhere with the no coercing or anything?
Oh, maybe. Disturbing techniques. Emma's guilt. Where was that under? All stuff stuff? No. Auto hypnosis. Students aren't coerced or nothing? No.
Thinks people are free to do what they like.
Free to do what they like. That's for a refund. Doesn't know why she wrote devil worshippers. Where was that at?
It was... crap. I'm not sure what it was under. It was just under one of the things that you took one from before.
The use of course died last year. Picked it at random. Doesn't know anything about it. Used to have a black mirror. Doesn't believe in anything supernatural now. He's at 6. Doesn't know how the symbol used. That's here. Invented the phrase. Where's the damn thing I'm looking for? Where is it? There it is. Incident prompted to introduce the FT test. Let's do use some disturbing techniques. Guilt. Strong outgoing people for free what they like. Okay, free what they like. And what was the other thing? The mugging act.
Teaching them how to act.
No.
No.
Okay. Start at the top. Last saw Kate at the Atlas meeting on Friday. Kate was drunk. First saw her 3 months ago. Enjoyed the course, appeared to be happy, hadn't suspected she had problems. Didn't know she had lost her license, doesn't really know anything about the bike other than Simon rides it. Doesn't know anything about
her hadn't suspected emotional problems have anything to do with the aptitude test?
We can't ask him about that.
Oh,
because
right, because he gave us right.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Hasn't tried the homebrew. Doesn't know anything about that. Doesn't know anything about that. Bird and cage symbol used on the course. Has never bought a freedom necklace. Has seen students wearing them. Broken public window. Doesn't know much about it. Cardboard mask. Mask made by a friend who died. Symbol represents the typical symbol not used on the course. Oh wait. Symbol not, but it's on his car.
Right, but I don't think there's anything about it, is there?
No. But it's on his car. It's got to be tied to the course somehow.
What about in the... there's nothing about it in the vandalized car photos, is there? Either.
The car vandalized by a student called Lisa Blint. Lisa has psychological problems. Lisa asked for a refund. Doesn't know why she wrote devil worshippers. Lives alone at the end of the lane. devil worshippers and
Something to do with the hand sign?
oh yeah, we could certainly the devil. No. Devil worshippers. Wearing costumes? No. Devil worshippers and few weeks, symbolic of destroying one past. Students carry the dolls around. No.
What are we missing?
I don't know. I don't know, Mick.
Something to do with paying Liam's parents a settlement fee?
I don't know what that ties to with the devil worshippers.
No, not that. I just meant if anything in general, maybe.
Settlement fee. You think maybe the chief can point us in the right direction again?
Maybe.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I mean, I want to avoid using the cheats that we have access to, because it says we have access to cheats.
Meh.
Chief need hand. Chief, help, Chief. Okay, well, he's gonna say something.
Make it interesting, Jenks.
Chief, I finally saw a bit of what goes on at Atlas. I walked in on a meeting. Very strange. There were several students sitting around a fire taking it in turns to burn handmade woolen dolls.
You're hoping I'm going to say tell me more, aren't you? I'm changing my mind.
Ryan had an explanation for it, as did Simon. He claimed it was all about burning your past or something. Actually, Simon told me something interesting. He said they also use auto-hypnosis on the course.
Oh, what's that?
Self-hypnosis. Hypnotizing yourself. Apparently, that may have been what disturbed Lisa so much.
Is it dangerous?
Well, not in theory. Nobody I've spoken to seems to think so.
Well, if it disturbs Lisa so much, then it can't be all that safe for her and Mick, can it?
I suppose it depends on your psychological state to begin with, but I'll look into it.
Okay, keep it up, Jenks.
Always do, Chief. Always do.
That wasn't helpful.
Bye-bye.
I know they're trying to be vague, so they
No.
don't just give us the answer.
Go talk to Paul.
Go talk to Paul. Okay. Going to talk to Paul.
Because it was Paul that
A
said,
few more questions, if you don't mind.
that it's impossible that you can't get hurt
Oh,
by...
yeah. Lisa's accusation.
But then saying that she couldn't handle...
There's couldn't handle the course techniques. Aha, you were right. You were right, Mick.
So nobody has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis.
Okay, go back to the auto-hypnosis thing
Lisa was
with him. I think I saw
we found a thing.
That's why we
Did we?
introduced the
Yeah.
dance.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense. Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of it.
Really?
She was full of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
With whom?
You mean with whom?
With whom?
Pretty much everybody.
Oh my.
Including me, as I remember.
Really? And,
Yeah, I'm sure.
I don't get into relationships with students.
Ha!
But,
You don't get into relationship with students. You just you're lying. You lying, Emperor
Liar.
Palpatine.
mission that
You
Kate
lying,
wanted.
Emperor
There's
Palpatine.
no way Paul would have turned down an opportunity like that.
Yeah, so what happened to dating Emma? Trying to date Emma?
Fuck.
Bullshit.
For that. Does what the fuck did I just claim that hypnosis techniques? It was disturbed, so it's gotta be the auto hypnosis. Flirted with, avoids, yes, and Emma's guilt. Once tried to date Emma.
I think it's under Emma's guilt.
There it is. Okay, let's watch this one
So
unfold.
you avoid relationships with students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine? Did you try to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You mean that Kate approached you?
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very...
You sounded awful, like you fucking raped her, you sicko.
Oh, we got a new hour.
10 o'clock, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.
Well, you know what that means? That means it's the end of the recording session. We'll catch everybody next time.
Dun dun dun.